Welcome back to another episode of Body Doubling / Parallel Play / we are going to find a name for this one day soon. And I am doing day one of Artfight. It's technically July 2nd, but it's day one for me. And I just checked, Artfight hasn't even been up for 24 hours yet, and I've been attacked 30 times. So it's time for me to defend myself and attack somebody else. I'm team comedy this year, which is, I wish I had a team fantasy, but I'll take team comedy. There's team comedy, team drama, and team mystery. And I picked comedy because comedy seemed the nicest. Yeah, so let's, oops, I have this up here. Let's figure out who I'm good. Oh, so this is, you're going to see it on your screen. This is the scoundrel one of the scoundrels who attacked me, and this is one of their characters. So I'm going to attack them back by drawing their character. That's how Artfight works. First, Donna got me some tea, so. Okay, we're teed up. And I don't know where my pencil is. There it is. I'm still using this pencil that Donna got me, the Studio Ghibli one. I don't really like mechanical pencils, but I'm still using it. All right, so this is it looks like some sort of beetle. So I'm trying to think of what if and I totally forgot that I didn't ask you what you're going to be doing. What are you going to do this morning or afternoon or evening or whenever you're watching this? What are you going to do? Show me. That's good. That's going to be really good. Okay. And if it's your first time here, we're just hanging out together. There's no expectations. You can read a book. You can play a video game. You can draw with me. You can knit. You can clean your room. It's just a chance for us to hang out and be friends. So I'm going to draw this. I really like this swoosh that they have for this kind of beetle. Kind of goes like this and then goes up. And then this part kind of goes up like this. So I think like a face under here like that. So we'll give them that. It's a cool design. I like it. Even though they're a scoundrel who attacked me. And they deserve no mercy. This is my second time ever doing Artfight, and this is the first time I've been there early enough to select my own team. So that's kind of cool. So I think that's kind of cool. And then I don't know what to do with the body because obviously there's not enough room for the entire body. So they've got these big shoulders. I don't know what to do with the hand. Should I have them doing like some sort of gesture or a fist, like they're fighting? Put them up. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay, I think that'll work. And now it's time to ink them. Where's my pens? I cleaned up when I got back. We just got back from Chicago and I kind of cleaned up a little bit. And cleaning up is not a good thing for knowing where everything is after you cleaned up. But here it is. And this is my favorite paper. This is my Be Creative paper. And what I'm doing is I'm actually working in a leftover pages of a sketchbook I didn't finish. And this is the sketchbook from my trip to New York for when I was working on becoming an artist, and I did everything in Payne's Gray. And so I went to the shelf and I kind of pulled it off because I don't want to waste any of these pages. I'll show you if you'd like. Let's see. I cut out some pages because I matted some to give to the people at Hay House, but I guess I should do this. An ambulance and some pizza and there we go. Was at a library. a lot of people with whistles. Well, police officers with whistles. I liked how this one came out. Back when I was a kid and we went to New York, it was just hot dogs. But now it's like everything. Like they make everything. And I don't know if everything they make is good, but this was at the Met. And then just people. This was the Stonewall Riots Museum or Memorial. Patience or Fortitude at the public library. And then this was some of the this was the first test I did for the elf that I was going to draw the hair. That was another one. And another one. And that is the final one that's in the book. And then, oh, there's my studio. That's my Studio Ghibli me. And then these are last year's paintings for Artfight that I did. And now here we are here. Let's go. The whole thing just went away. And it's updating. I'm using it. I'm using Google Drive and it decides it's going to update while I'm using it. I will never understand software. And it's stuck at 75%. Come on. I swear if it asks me to log in, I'm gonna. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think that shoulder looked better if I went down there. But, oh well. Just have the arm come from there. And then a fist. They only have 4 fingers. So I'm kind of excited for Artfight. It could be fun. I think I will have this arm go here and then back there. Are you going to do Artfight too? don't have to. It's not like you're not an artist if you don't do Artfight. I've literally never even heard of it before last year. This is just me being conversational. There's no pressure to do Artfight. Okay, I think that could work. Now I need to erase this. There's my eraser. First a sip of tea. Do you drink tea? Donna loves tea. It's her favorite thing. Like her favorite thing. Like if her choice was between me and tea, she would pick tea. But she drinks it so dark and it's so bitter. It's dark and bitter like her soul. And I like my tea light and sweet, like my soul. And yeah, sometimes she makes my tea too dark. We are going to watercolor this. Obviously. Wouldn't be working in my Be Creative sketchbook otherwise, right? Okay. Another sip of tea. And this is purple and Payne's gray and black. So let's do the black first, which is here. It doesn't feel very black. And then I'm going to try to get some more ink out of this. Shake it up, try to get the ink towards the end. And in case you're asking, yes, the cardigan is now a part of my personality. It's 100 degrees out and I'm wearing a cardigan. It makes me happy. Oh, this pen. Come on. This is like a brand new pen. Oh, there's no ink. Come on, there's some ink. Sorry if this sounds a little scratchy, squeaky. Okay, good enough. Stupid pen. Bad pen. Okay. I got my paintbrushes. We're going to start off with some Payne's Gray. That light is right on. There we go. You know, some days you just don't have anything to say, and I don't have much to say today. So, I hope that's okay. I just kind of wanted to paint. Oh, I did have a good idea. At least I think it was a good idea. For my coloring page, my coloring books. In case you didn't know, I have 2 coloring books that I did. Hay House, my publisher, invited me to do a couple coloring books. And so I did 80 illustrations for 2 coloring books. So 40 illustrations each book. And one is based on like the characters from the Hair Journal, and one is based on like the characters from the Guild, loosely, just like kind of like a jumping off point. And I thought, what would I do for a signing? Because they didn't really give me a place to sign, like to do like the hair, like I do in Becoming an Artist. And I thought, what if we have a coloring play date? So instead of a book signing, it's a coloring play date where we bring markers and watercolors and colored pencils, and we all hang out together and we color books together. I think that might be kind of fun. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And of course I could sign the book, of course, but I just thought that way we get to spend some time together. Okay, sip of tea. and blow dryer. Don't worry, I'll mute it. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit of the light purple for the body. Then we'll figure out lighting and background. This scoundrel will never know what hit him. They're going to be like, oh no, I've been attacked. Blow dryer. I haven't figured out what to do for the background. All right, this is... I don't know. I'm not thrilled with the lighting. I feel like it's making me look angry. I'm not angry, I promise. But I also didn't like how I was getting really like a square of light. Okay, background. Do I do a pattern or just a circle or just a color? Let's see. Let's try a pattern. What the heck? I was smart. I got a booklet for my patterns. So that way they don't get tangled up like they always do. I think I like this one. Okay, we're gonna do this pattern. We're going to use the 005. I think I could do this and then just do a heavier outline for the character. Normally I would tape this down, and I hope I don't regret not taping it down. Don't regret it. Computer's making noises and it's scaring me because I'm recording the audio on my computer. And I hope it's not like, hey, you haven't been touching me in a while, so I think I'm gonna go sleepy sleep. Don't do it, computer. I'm still here. Okay. And of course, everything moved, but that's to be expected. Stencils are fun. I saw something about Taylor Swift getting married at Madison Square Garden, and I'm completely confused about that. Like, they're selling tickets to their wedding? Am I understanding that correctly? Don't they have family and friends that they want to just see, or I don't really follow that very much, but it was in the news and I was very confused by it. Okay, I think that I'll just add something like that, and I think that will work. Now we have to pick what color. I'm not angry. I don't know why you're making me look angry. Okay, sip of tea. And I think green would be good. Don't you? Yeah. I think green. And of course someone is doing some sort of construction as always. I live in the middle of nowhere on an acre. And every day for the last 20 years, there's always someone doing some sort of construction nearby, or using a chainsaw, or mowing a lawn, or cutting down a tree. Noise follows me. I hate noise. I just remembered I have noise canceling on my headphones, so now I don't have to listen to the noise. I like noise canceling. I was going to turn the noise canceling on anyhow when I do the blow dryer, which is going to be in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blow dryer. There's like a fuzzy or something in here. Like lint or something. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. I think I should add lighting to this character. And how should we do this? Oh, quick. Show me what you're working on. Come on, I know you were working on something. That's really good. That's fantastic. See, that's some good stuff. Bravo. All right, let's finish this. Okay, apparently there's fuzzies in my water now too. Or I think that's an eraser shaving. I think before I do shadows, I should do another layer of Payne's Gray. So, blow dryer. Yeah, let's get this some depth. Some design. Let's see if it goes here. Let's say there is a light hitting it there. Try and just create some sort of graphical shapes for the lighting. I'm just kind of making it up as I go, but let's see. Let's try a couple more shapes on the shoulders here. Back here. Like that, and then let's do the same thing for the gloves. So I'm just deciding where the light is going to be hitting. Like, where's my highlights? And then I'm painting around it. And then let's do this last glove. All right, now we're gonna blow dry. I think I can add a strip here. And then add another one there. And then of course this could be really dark here. go there in the green. Thank you very much. This isn't really something like it was a technique that I learned or something other people were doing. This was just me realizing I kind of like the way the watercolor can have different layers. And I started doing this on like faces and stuff, and it's kind of fun. It's a fun thing to do. It doesn't always fit everything I do, and it doesn't always work on especially large shapes. But when you're doing something like Artfight, you can play around a little bit. I think that's the benefit of this, is you're allowed to play. It's made for that. Okay, let's blow dry. And let's do the purple. This purple is definitely going to be in shadow. Okay. Blow dry. The paint spray really kind of did some bad things here. Okay. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go and go darker here. See it? Okay, yes, you can. We like stencils. I think once I add a darker outline, some highlights, I think it'll look good. By the way, I like hanging out with you. Thank you for spending time with me. That's all. I was just thinking, this is nice. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit like that. I've been watching, oh darn it, I already forgot their name. It's a person who, they're like a singer or musician. They listen to music for the first time. They kind of give their critique here on YouTube, and I just subscribe to them. Not usually my sort of thing. I think I must have missed one here. It feels like that's a big gap. But I find it interesting because it's like music from the 90s that they've never heard before, and it's like Smashing Pumpkins or I don't know, the Blur or whatever, and you're like, how did you never hear the song? But I like listening to their review of it. But the thing is I'm like, I wonder if I could do that, but the only music I haven't listened to is newer music, and I don't know how much of that I would like. And I'm also not. They're very good with facial expressions. Like, they're really good at like, oh my god, and then they start crying and they just get so excited. And I'm not the person for that. But I just thought it would be funny to have like a Gen Z listening to new music for the first time. Did I say Gen Z? Sorry, Gen X. But it would have to be somebody with good facial expressions. Like Donna. But Donna's expression for most of the new music is going to be just like that. And I don't think we want to watch Donna scrunching her face the whole time. Speaking of which, I took Donna shopping at Macy's while it was right across the street in Chicago, and she got some new clothes, and she looks really good. She got like these kind of like big bell-bottom kind of jeans and some nice sweaters and I'm almost done. Sorry, this is taking a bit longer than this is about as long as I expected once I decided to put the stencils in, but still. Sometimes you just have to enjoy the process. All right, blow dryer. Now for the outline, where's my number 12? Come on, number 12, there you are. Let's do this. I'm definitely gonna need a lighter outline too. it needs one more layer of purple. One more blow dryer. Now I have these. This would be a nice outline. Come on, shaky, shaky. There we go. Oh, I don't think that's nearly thick enough. No, we need a thicker outline. Should we try this one? Has never been used. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't want to just go white if I don't have to, but maybe I could try one of these. A little bit of green. Let's see. What do you think? This is not bad. I wonder if yellow might look a little better. Let's try yellow. Yeah, I think yellow. Okay, that just kind of... I might have to go back in with the black outline. Green. All the watercolors getting on the brush tip. See if I can get this a little bit nicer. It's not that the acrylic marker isn't putting out the ink, it's that the watercolor is lifting up and getting onto the brush. which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. What I can do is get a colored pencil. And see. No, that's not good. I think I've done enough. Now I just need to go back with the black and just make sure my thick outline is still there. Okay. That's not bad. Show me what you did. See, now that's art. That is art. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This really means a lot to me. I really do appreciate you spending time with me and keeping me company while I get stuff done. And I hope it was helpful for you. And I guess we'll see you next time. Thanks again.